Reimagine the future of calendar automation with Ravian. Here, Ravian has accessed your calendar, pulled today's meetings, times, titles, participants, everything, summarized it in a clean, readable table. Emailed it to Diraj and Ismail with context on the AI test. Delivery confirmed. Task done. The user gives a single high-level instruction: clone lovable.dev. Ravian understands not just the text, but the intent behind it. It knows this isn't about copying code. It's about replicating the experience, the design feel and functional layout of the website. Using its built-in browser capabilities, Ravian navigates to the website. It sees what you would see, pixel by pixel, interaction by interaction. It parses the design system, understanding layout grids, typography scales, visual hierarchy, scroll behavior, transitions, even the feel of white space. It identifies reusable UI blocks, navigation bar, hero section, testimonial cards, hover states, form design and interactive elements. But Ravian goes beyond structure. It understands the purpose of the page, a personal brand site with elegance, personality and technical credibility. It tags the tone as clean, expressive and developer-centric. The site isn't just cloned, it's understood. With full context in mind, Ravian begins coding the entire site from scratch using React and Tailwind CSS. Every component is modular, accessible and responsive. It generates custom navigation with sticky behavior, hero section with fluid typescape and emoji support, smooth scroll transitions, testimonial slider, footer with call to action. Images and vector assets are either reused, replaced with license-safe alternatives, or regenerated using built-in design capabilities. The branding stays intact, while compliance is ensured. Ravian self-tests the build. It checks for performance, accessibility, mobile behavior, and fixes CLS issues without being asked. Once done, Ravian offers multiple export options: GitHub push, Vercel Netlify deploy, or local zip. You're ready to ship in under 5 minutes without writing a single line of code. This isn't just automation, this is autonomous creativity. Ravian sees, understands and builds exactly like you would, only faster. Welcome to the next era of... We asked Ravian to create a simple 2-player tic-tac-toe website from scratch. It began by researching the game mechanics, identifying the logic needed for turns, win conditions, and a responsive layout for web. Then it planned the file structure, setting up HTML for the layout, CSS for styling, and JavaScript to control the game logic. Once complete, it saved all files locally, HTML, CSS, and JS, packaged and ready to run on any browser. Ravian coded everything: the board, the click interactions, the turn tracker, and win detection. It even added a reset button for replay. We asked Ravian to create a SWOT comparison of Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and Meta in a structured document. It started by identifying the latest data points, diving into financial reports, analyst insights, and competitive benchmarks. Then it mapped out the strengths: weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for each company, clearly segmented and side by side. Ravian wrote the full document, formatted it with headings and tables, and made it easy to scan for investors, strategists, or analysts. Finally, it saved the file locally, ready to share, print, or build from. No spreadsheets, no hours of research, no formatting pain, just insight, instantly. Ravian doesn't search, it synthesizes,